What's up, guys? Welcome back to the home gardening channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how you can grow lettuce, peppers, or just about any other veggie inside a can. This is actually an organic black bean can that has butter crunch lettuce growing in it, and all you really need is a can opener, some rock wool, neck cups. For this bean can, which has a wider opening than a beer can, we use actually the bigger size neck cup. I believe these are 2.5 or 3 inches. They come in 2 sizes. These are the small ones, which I think are like 1.5, 1.25 inches, and these are like 2.5 to 3. So the smaller ones will fit in a beer can. The bigger ones you could use for cans like this, standard size. I think these are 16-ounce cans. And basically, how we do it is, I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm going to start it from the beginning so you can see the whole process. I got some Scotch bonnet seeds from my garden here. I got some rock wool. This is a Goose Island IPA can. Take your can opener. And this can opener is, I don't know the name of the company, but they're made in the US. Really, really good steel. I've had this for years. I've had many brand can openers like this. I've had the T-Foul and the plastic breaks. But these are all metal, and they work amazing. So you just grip it like, you know, you're opening a can. And it comes out. The top comes out. Let me see if I can get the little tab to grab it. So it comes out perfectly, super smooth in the inside. All right. So now we take our rock wool and our seeds. I'm gonna use, actually, let me use my little pot here. I have this little pot here with some water. Wet the rock wool. You can wet it in your water and solution also. The solution that I'm using right now is Maxi Grow. This is the nutrients for the water so your plant can grow. And we're gonna go ahead and take the seed. These are Scotch bonnet seeds. I'm gonna take one and I'm just gonna put it in the rock wool. Let's see if I can get a little pick. There you go. Make a little opening. Usually I use a chopstick for it. And I put that seed in there, in the rock wool. I'm gonna set it in our small neck cup in the center. Just like that, push it down. And then we're gonna take some of our clay pebbles. These are what they call expanded clay pebbles, and the purpose of these is once your plant starts growing, it kind of keeps it in place, and also it prevents light from going through on your neck cup and creating algae in the water. And then the algae, if it grows or you get an algae bloom inside your water, what happens is that algae can compete for the nutrients of your plant. So once a little seedling comes through here, I put a couple of more clay pebbles to hold it down. And I'll trim it as it grows. You can keep plants whatever size you want just by trimming them. You can actually make a really, really nice bonsai indoors that will produce peppers, and it will look beautiful. You can just set it by a window if you don't have a small grow light, or you could put a grow light, and you'll have peppers in this little plant. So I make the water go up high enough to touch the rock wool so it'll wick this moisture up and I won't have to water it. So just enough for it to touch it, about 1 inch from the top of the can, and it'll stay moist and it'll wick that water up whenever until it grows roots. So in here we have our plant. It's ready to go. And usually I'll take one of these little markers or mark it on the outside of the can. Put the name, you know, Scotch Bonnet on here. So that way I know what I'm growing, and then I don't have to wait till it actually fruits, which has happened to me many times. I've left many of my plants just growing randomly, and I've had to wait till I get a fruit to figure out what they are. So this is a beautiful little project. It's cost you a couple of bucks. I'll provide the links on my Amazon affiliate page. So if you guys want to order these net cups or the clay pebbles or anything that you see there, you can order the same stuff that I order for myself. And through trial and error, I've learned what works best. Like these little smaller ones, I like them for doing little projects like this. But for bigger containers, I use these, which hold, you know, more clay pebbles, and they're more stable if you're growing a bigger plant. But since these are gonna be like a little bonsai type plant, like ornamental, which I will also harvest peppers from, I use the smaller ones because they're the ones that fit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this simple video and you learned a little something on how you grow your own indoor peppers in a simple way. Remember to subscribe, share, and like, and I'll see you really soon on the next one.